Welcome back to the Owlygarchy. Today we are starting the Brushes with Death DLC missions. We are currently somewhere around here, and we should head here. On our way, we might sell a bunch of stuff. I guess we'll see. Here in this little forest, there should be a ruined building. But it was on the other side of the road. Yep. What do we have here? A bag of nails. What's up, doggy?
Here, Mutt.
Have some nice bacon. Ah, this is a very hard lock. Interesting, in this ruined building. Wonder what's inside. Good things there are no zombies. What is that? Just some nettle? Oh, come on. Huh. And 2 empty pots. Maybe we could have entered through the window. No secret of secrets. Meat. A deer rump. Might be suffering from gamer's blindness, and I'm not seeing something very special around here. Well, anyway. At least this toilet has a seal on it. Oh, so you could just jump over here and get inside through here. Then you would be locked. Unless you were able to open this. You would be stuck. Huh, interesting. Because you cannot jump back. Well, fine. So this was a ruined building. Let's quickly visit Troskowitz. There is a potion there. Marigold decoction. An axe. And a bandage. I hear flies, but no bees. Oh. Okay. A shame, that could have been such a nice house, home to someone.
Go!
This is the graveyard. Yes. The cemetery. I'm gonna visit the apple orchard.
Whoa! That looks like a bloody expensive horse.
What are you, monsieur? Woodcutter Dushko. Oh, that's a private area. The woodcutter lives here, slightly to the north. There should be an apple orchard around here. Yeah, nice. Can we get some nice and fresh apples? Not even on the ground. Ah, on a stick. Ooh, so many apples. So many apples, and we can't even take one. This is where they keep all the apples. And it's not considered stealing. Cooked apples. Oh my goodness. I can even sleep between these apples. They should make cider out of them. Apple cider. Apple cider vinegar. Mmm, yummy, yummy. Look at this beautiful...
What's that you got?
A bench under Trotsky. This place is wonderful, man. Hey, Manes, welcome back. Oh, there's a book here. Look at this, man. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This game is something else, man. Yeah, someone left their book on the bench. Free library. And the perfect place for us to read on the composites of explosives. And the most faithful friend. Found a master, even though they've reached the maximum level. A dog is not just a friend and helper. With the right guidance, he will also become a protector and a warning to all who would wish harm to his master's personal property. Two hours. That's quick. There's a free bread in the hut, but by the orchard. Yeah, I found it. Okay, and let's read on composition of explosives. The house is quiet, there's enough saltpeter and plenty of charcoal. Let's go and make powder. 1 hour. Alchemy and balanced diet. Okay. But maybe now I have more dialogue options. There's the this is the no, I saw it on the mini map, on the map actually. Here, the murdered flautist. But I didn't visit him yet. I guess I should do that now. And probably then I should tell the bailiff about it. If this road, it's probably this road. Just follow the path from the bailiff's office. That's also a start to the game thing, just free money. Mmm. Is this the path? From high on the horse I can see. Let me see where I am. So there's a home there. There's the bench under the tree. Oh, straight from the bailiff. Oh, okay. This path. Nah. Maybe here? No. I think I might be too far away. Yeah, I'm definitely too far away. Okay, I'll go in the small trail not far from the bailiff. Okay. Pebbles didn't enjoy my double tap on shift. This is the sausage guy. Well, since I'm here,
you almost ran me over.
you almost ran over. Okay. So here's the bailiff's office. And from here should be straight on this path. Is this a guard? I think he is.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Whoa! I see blood. And the weapon of murder.
What is it?
And oh my goodness, yeah. Ooh. How did they Okay. And there's a savior schnapps potion. Man, I think he was sleeping and oh, they put the instrument of music to his head and beat it with the axe. Ah. Nasty way to go.
Oh God, he looks terrible. What
Flute in the ear.
In his ear. But they didn't take anything from him.
Someone was jealous. A murder of passion. Or maybe he played music so bad that they just decided to get rid of them.
Quick!
Yeah. I thought about exactly that I should go and report it to the bailiff. Yeah, if I would have been to do this in the beginning of the game, I would have gotten some nice things.
Body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
God bless, good sir.
God
Who
bless.
was it?
Some vagabond. God rest his soul. And get this, Miller Bolska says...
That guy has the same voice as the bailiff.
Judging. You dare to show your face to me after what you did at my daughter's wedding? The river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for
I apologise. I'm so sorry I ruined the wedding like that.
So you should be. And you should apologise to my daughter Agnes too. The poor girl's been down since the wedding, and it's all your fault.
It's not my fault. I tried to cheer her up.
I found a dead body outside of town.
Another corpse. Just what I needed. At least the wedding is finally behind us.
He's laying there among the trees, past the field beneath Trotsky. It looks like he's been there a while. But the worst part is, he has a flute stuck in his ear.
That must be the musician who went missing. Can't say I'm surprised. This musician used to play at the tavern. He played nicely, but for too long, and it started getting on people's nerves.
I knew it.
What are we going to do with him now?
I'll have him buried at least. And here, this is for reporting it.
Hey, Vladislav. Have a nice day. Thank you. Should I say that I found a cabbage thief?
What's new in the
I don't want to report him. Peppa's
I was
nice.
visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more
I've seen-
that we found. I've been, and that's about.
That sounds interesting.
God bless.
I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna tell him about... I'm not gonna tell him about Peppa. I'll just say I found the thief and don't you worry about it.
You know how you complained about someone stealing the peasants' cabbages? I found him.
Where is he?
In a small valley by the
No.
Lower Semine Pond. He's hiding in a little cave.
All right, I'll send someone to get him right away.
No.
Tell them not to overdo it. The lad's pretty harmless. Just a little slow.
I see. Well, here's a little reward. I'm glad I can stop worrying about it.
789 groschen. Oh, I think that was a mistake. Another nice stash to start is the quarry by the castle where the archery range is. I think I visited that place. I don't think I should report Peppa, right? Even if you get a lot of money.
And with you.
It just seems wrong. Is the scribe... Ah, man, he just closed the shop. Dang. Maybe the tailor will still be here. Yeah. Do I have a bunch of clothes in my... No. Damn it, I put everything... in the... in the chest, in the storage chest. Okay, he has nothing new after the wedding, unfortunately. I can sell this. Pickpocket. Would it be better? Would you look at this? But I lose the apron. Kind of like the apron. It gives a boost to my... Should I keep this? Or the apron? The apron gives me a boost to crafting. But I think I already have enough level ups. I'm 28, so I can lose this. Yes. Because if I drink a little alcohol, I'll reach maximum level with in crafting, so I can craft faster. Okay, I think I'm gonna sell everything.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
What would you say to
That sounds really... Finally. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Nice, and on this outfit I should take this off. and put this tunic, the pickpocket tunic. So right now, let me see. Right now, 52,941. $27. Ooh, definitely. And if I put this on, oh, it just no. Although it provides a little more protection, I'll be more conspicuous, more noisy, and more visible. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. No outer garments for me. If I were to put them here, though... it would make me less conspicuous and visible. But my charisma would also take a huge hit. So no, I'll just sell it. 6.9, haggle.
Worried about the price?
Well,
Give me all the... oh, no. Fine.
How's this?
you really... Finally. I'm sorry.
Okay. I bet you're closing shop. I'm gonna visit the merchant, and then we're gonna start the brushes with death quest.
Grüß Gott, was braucht?
What do you have for...
He has money, but nothing new. Tournament arrow. Okay. Long range improved. That does a lot of damage. I've been thinking, should I even carry a crossbow with me anymore? Because bows improve a lot more stats. So many books on me. I should definitely sell them. I'd like to sell them to the scribe, because he gives me the most money for them. But he just closed his shop. I have 2 golden badges. This guy's buying all the crap. Try to collect as much black feathers as you can. Okay. I had a lot of black feathers, but I thought I was... Wolfir is just 1. He gives me 1. Okay, the other gave me... the hunters give me 5 for them. Black feathers. Are they alchemical? Okay, raven feather. Red feathers and rooster. Don't seem to have any black feathers, do I? Oh, I have 6. You shouldn't brag about your own feathers, but this isn't mine. On the other hand, who would I brag to? 600. That's...
I'd like to do something about...
Is this enough?
That's too much. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
So in Kuttenberg, a dude will trade the best arrows for those, for the black feathers. Oh. Okay, I won't delay anymore. I'll start the brushes with that, because if this quest will take me in more places that I've already been, then I should be back to Vostetek and give him the poacher's bow. And where else? Because I think I needed to do something more. But from here, I'm near the trader. I should go... okay, that way. I think that was the way, but this way is fine as well. How's my food situation? A beer is enough.
Quick!
Okay. I might have come around here somewhere. If I see a herb garden just south of the herb garden. Near a forest. It's either here or there.
Quick!
There should be a house nearby. The game saved. That means something's around.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here.
This guy's a schizo.
Play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful.
Tie a tree.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever?
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
Wolves.
It's lucky you happened
man.
to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest.
And I don't have my armor equipped.
I'm, watching your back, friend. You can count on that.
Can I quickly pause and switch armors?
Don't let
Nope.
bite you. I've heard it hurts.
Oh, dude, I hit the guy.
Great, lad.
I hit the guy with the sword. Hey,
There, hide.
charge me.
Will you untie
Nice.
me, please?
Sorry, I slashed you.
It's not easy to talk with my hands bound. Could you please untie me? Oh, thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace you now that I finally can.
That's all right.
I'm all
What
blooded.
do they call you?
Henry of Scallis. And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
You've got a strange name. A pleasure to meet you. What are you doing with that skull? Magister Voiticus ex Aridus.
It's a pleasure.
For me too, friend. More and more so.
And what exactly were you doing tied to the tree, Voity?
Why don't you just call me Voiter? It'll save us both a lot of time. Well, the thing with the tree,
it's a bit complicated. How can I explain? First of all, you should probably know that I'm a painter. And apart from a few unpleasant moments recently, I spend most of my time over there.
Oh, I think I've been in his office.
And you were looking for inspiration by the
In
tree,
his
or what?
workshop.
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
He has a nice outfit, at least. Do you always speak so vaguely? You work at the castle. What exactly happened?
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees.
I know
but
them.
Somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice.
I know them.
But he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean.
Don't worry, I took all his money.
He was a cheat, eh?
I noticed he was secretly turning the dice. And naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me. And his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Ah, don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
Do you even have anything to pay me? What do you want help with?
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
I'll bring it. Okay. I'll help you, but not for free. He's gonna reward me anyway, but...
All right, I'll help you. But I won't do it for free.
I wouldn't ask that of you, my friend.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
Of course, I'm not a murderer. Am I supposed to ask them nicely? They knocked you out and they stole your things.
Don't worry. I'm no bandit or a killer.
Then I was damned lucky that it was you who turned up. There are plenty of killers around these parts.
Is your name Voita or Voiticus?
So what is your name then? Voita or that Voiti something?
Well, that depends on who I'm talking to and where. But for you, I'm simply Voita. Nothing else is worth mentioning or appropriate to say.
By the way, what were you actually doing with that skull? It almost looked like you were talking to it.
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that. Just recently, I was talking to a rat.
Ignatius.
I hope you were only talking. The skull is simply something like...
There was no
my
intercourse.
personal muse. It notices things I can't
I'm not
see,
into
and
bestiality.
tells me about them, so I can paint them.
Tells you? You don't mean that literally, do you?
Well, even things without a voice can speak to you, my friend.
All right, then. I'll go and look around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. You'll find me in the loft, in the tower called the Crone. But first, I'll tidy up here a bit, and most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
Salami. Olach. Onion. They're taking all his money, all his food. That's not nice.
Look what I have for you.
Well, since I'm bloodied anyway, might as well just butcher these wolves. Okay. Oh yeah, the pilgrimage. Obtain the painter's dice, get the painter's sets of brushes. Okay, I've just been to those two guys. Pilgrimage is there. Okay. South it is. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I've been sneezing quite a lot. I don't have any allergies. That's why I gotta keep closing the mic, otherwise I'm gonna blow your ears off. So this is the orchard. And if I stick to the south, that's the woodcutter, the Shenko. That's the cemetery. And somewhere around here, the guys with the archery range, yeah, here they are.
Watch out, someone's here.
Okay. Why do you look so guilty? Please explain.
Aw, you poo.
Do you remember the painter, Voiter? I'm here for his things.
What? I don't know no Voiter, let alone no painter.
Really? I found him tied to a tree under Trotsky. He said you took his brushes and some dice.
That's a nice story, but I'm telling you, I ain't got no idea what you're talking about.
Confess, and you'll avoid punishment. Don't deny it, or you'll see. This will lower my reputation with them, but I already have maximum reputation, so...
If I were you, I'd remember quickly. Right now, Voiter is willing to let it slide. But if I come back empty-handed, he might want to handle it the hard way.
All right, all right. Clearly that blow to the head wasn't enough of a warning for him. But if I was you, I'd give that loudmouth a few more knocks. It won't hurt him now.
What really happened between you and him?
Well, Urim mistook him for a deer. Shame he missed.
And then?
He was a bit shaken, so we invited him over here. Only that crackpot started spouting all kinds of weird nonsense. And then there's that skull of his. Tell me, who in their right mind carries a human skull around?
A painted
well, you know
human
how it ended.
skull.
He got a beating and ended up by the tree, where you found him.
Something could have killed him.
Didn't occur to you he could have died tied to that tree? You'd have a murder on your hands.
Oh, don't exaggerate. We dragged him all that way on purpose so he'd be clearly visible from the castle. He was perfectly fine when you found him, wasn't he?
I suppose. But apart from me, he was also found by a couple of wolves. If I hadn't been there, he'd be painting all the saints in heaven now.
See? That rascal's got some luck. Must be the devil helping him, mark my words.
You're taking this very lightly, you fool.
Wait, what weird things was he saying? Voiter described the whole thing to me completely differently.
Well, he was lying to you. Now you see what kind of a fucker he is.
Or maybe you're the one lying to me.
Then I wouldn't have admitted we hit him over the head with a stick, would I? I'm telling you, there's something off about that fella. He was telling Yura that someone's going to murder him or something. And get this, he claimed his skull told him so. If I was you, I'd watch out for him.
Where are the painter's things?
We divvied them up. I was in need of some new dice. Yura wanted the skull, but I talked him into taking the brushes instead. And a good thing too. I never want to see that grinning monstrosity again.
Can I take those dice?
Hang on! Just like that? Do you even know what I had to do to get them?
Whack someone over the head with a stick?
Exactly. So, what will you give me for them?
A whack to the head with a stick. Give them to me or else.
Hand them over, or I'll count your teeth with my fist.
Whoa! Calm down! I'm not just gonna hand them over, but if you want, I can wager them. Let Lady Luck decide. What do you say?
All right. That works.
Your groschen against my dice, and may the best man win.
I'll check how much I have on me. Here are my groschen. Let's do this.
Ah, the fool. So the pie die has a great chance to fall on one. The way die, even though it has a 66.7% chance to fall on a one, most of the times it falls on something else.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Score and pass.
I hope I'll throw higher.
I don't think you will. He got pretty lucky.
Like this.
He should probably stop by now. But he's taking risks.
Yeah.
Because I scored so... I'm so far away from him. Yeah. He takes risks and then he busts. That's what usually happens. That's from what I've seen. Okay, I'm just gonna take this one. That one will probably fall on a one again. Take it and play again. Yeah. Nice, another 1,000 and we won.
My God, by thunder! If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd say there's some devilry at play.
No devilry here. Just a sign that you should hand over those dice to me.
Indeed.
Maybe then your luck will come back.
Here you go. May the painter choke on them.
You fool. And I received... Oh, he played with the guy's dice. I see now. Painter Void has red painted die, tends to fall on 2. The green one falls on 2. It's RGB, red, green, blue. Okay. That would be considered stealing. My friend. If I'm gonna challenge him, then yeah, I have the right.
I'm here for those brushes you stole.
What brushes?
Now, don't bother denying it. Clovis has already...
Oh, and he was the one telling me to keep my mouth shut. Said we'd be rid of that madman.
Why did you beat up Voiter like that?
Well, it was mostly Clovis, although I nearly hit him with an arrow first.
I heard that part already. What happened next?
Well, we brought him here, but then he started saying all this strange shit. He had a skull with him, like a real human skull. He wouldn't let go of it. And I honestly couldn't tell if he was talking to us or to it. So I asked him what he was up to. And he says this skull sees things he can't see and tells him stuff.
Okay. Did you tell him you cheated dice?
What exactly did the skull reveal to him?
That you're gonna die.
I look like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's true I'm from Colleen, and I never knew my pa. Only the captain's brother, he said, is hunting down those bastards and killing them so they can't claim any inheritance rights.
And you believed him?
It was really convincing, I'm telling you. When that fella talked about all them murders, I felt like the Grim Reaper was breathing down my neck. He would have told me more. But then Clovis hit him with that stick, because he saw how shaken I was. And you know the rest.
Well, that's quite the tale, but you could have kept it to yourself. Voiter told me what really happened. You played dice with him, and when he caught you cheating, you beat him up and robbed him.
Horse shit, I'm telling you, it's all that bloke's fault. Not a bloke, more like some kind of warlock.
Man, people were so superstitious back then.
Did it not occur to you that something could happen to that man if you left him tied up somewhere?
I told Clovis that, but he said someone would definitely find him and set him free eventually. That's how it was, innit? You found him, and he's all right?
Wolves tore him apart. Should I lie? No. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Don't think I should. But I feel like doing it.
All right. He's in God's hands now. When I found him, wolves were tearing the last shreds of meat off his bones.
Oh, God! We killed him! So what are you doing here? Did they send you from Trotsky to find us? And drag us to court? Are we going to hang?
Relax, it's fine. It's as you say. I could do it, but I won't.
Don't worry. The painter is alive and well. But he did send me to retrieve a few of his lost belongings.
He's gonna be angry.
You could have spared me that.
Clovis said you have the painter's brushes. Will you give them back?
Look, this whole thing stinks. How do I even know you really know the painter? Maybe you're just here to rob us of what we honestly
stole?
Doesn't matter anymore. The brushes are mine, and that's that.
Shall we settle this with a shooting match? Easy, you don't want... fine.
Look, you've already run into Voiter once, and you're still clearly shitting yourself from it. And now imagine what he'll do when I tell him you won't return his stuff.
If he cries into his pillow over them brushes at night, I'm sorry. But I'm just not handing them over to you that easily.
What use would paintbrushes even be to the likes of you? You just like to show off with that bow, don't you? And then secretly scribble you.
Fine. Let's settle it with a shooting match. I'll wager the brushes, you put up a nice pile of groschen, and the winner takes all.
I'll check if I have enough coin. Here. Shall we start?
Archers, get set! And go!
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Oh, he's shooting better than before. Not good enough. Damn it. Ah, I got it.
Well, I'll be. You beat me.
Yeah.
I admit it was a fine win. Here you go. The brushes are yours.
I almost got the same score as him. Thanks. Okay. I've got the things, now I just have to return, right? Oh, he's in Trotsky's castle. Well, since I'm going that way, I might stop to say a little prayer. There.
God!
Quick!
Yeah, I'm doing the pilgrimage first. If I remember correctly, there might be some wolves around. So I should switch to this. Yeah, also, maybe use this one. Hope I'm not too far away towards Zhelyov. Left here. Yeah, I think it's around here somewhere.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh. Okay. Oh. I already got those.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
He keeps repeating. Oh, the wolves. The wolves are back. No. I hope I didn't hit Mutt. No. I did. Sorry, Mutt. Why do you always get in my face? Maybe I should give him another command for behavior. Heal or something. Okay, I did the pilgrimage. Sketchy situation. Should I visit Voshtetek first? Give him the bow. The blacksmith's quest line. Blacksmith's Radovan. Yes, with the Toledo sword, I did it. Those crusader capes are destined for stealth. The Waffen rock thingy. They're not better than what I currently have. Okay, then I won't go to the hunter. Right now, maybe I'll go later. At a later time. Unfortunately, there's no laundry around. There's a bath maid in the castle. She could wash my clothes. I was wondering, how do they get water up in the castle, but I bet they have wells. Also, I think I got a new codex entry. No? Seemed like I did. Priests. Priests belonged to the elite in medieval society and were among the few who had any education. Village priests were not as educated as those from larger parishes. They were not good at reading or writing and did not keep a library. Instead, they learned liturgical texts by heart. They were not very wealthy either, so they often worked in the fields or raised livestock like other farmers. They did not observe celibacy, but engaged in folk entertainment and games, danced and went to the tavern. Loose morals and a decline in education later appeared in towns and monasteries as well. In contrast, priests in larger parishes and towns had greater wealth, and apart from serving God, did not have to do manual labor. The duties of a priest included preparation and celebrating Mass, hearing confessions, caring for the church, its operation and decoration, visiting the poor and sick, collecting charity donations, collecting taxes, baptism, weddings, last rites, and funerals. Yeah, they get the most money from the funerals, I bet. The cave. Yeah, Godwin. Godwin seems like he's a warrior priest or something. When I'm near this, there should be a cave under Trotsky on that side. Okay. Let me see. This must be the herb garden around here. There should be, no, should be a clearing. Cave is in Apollonia. Whoa! I should find a small road, right? At the end of the road, small path. Whoa! There's a road going north following it into the cave. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Probably this one. There's also bandit. Go! Yeah, there were a few hidden bandit camps. Whoa! I don't think I'm in the right direction, right? I don't think I'm in the right spot. I see it up there. Got it. No black feathers, unfortunately. Probably should head slightly to the south. I think I might be here. Row hunting spot. Yeah, definitely. Well, Mutt is back. And he's as loud as ever. This seems more like a road than a small path. Might be this one. I should follow it at some point, maybe.